Doing my day to day. Usually thinking about riding somewhere, you know? What color do I got? White. Let's see, par 3, I'm gonna put this one right in the middle today. It's either towards the center or right side. So usually thinking about where I should ride, you know? You guys do that, just doing your mundane work and you're like, man, I want to get out of here. Can't wait till I clock out, go ride. I'm up to 2195, I think, miles on the Tenere. I chose the Tenere because my dirt bike experience and how I was actually going to use the bike. I want to take it off road. I want to commute to work. I took the course, but told them I was going to ride a cruiser, and that way they gave me a cruiser to sit on all day. It was like a little couch, and you got the guy who thought it'd be cool to ride the KLX all day. Well, I bet his butt hurt. Definitely recommend, if you take the course, grab one of those old cruisers. So much more comfort. Reach the ground easily. Broken in suspension. It's like riding a couch until you gotta swerve. Suspension really compresses during the swerving portion of the class. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this before, but that's your goal. At the end of the day, they end up looking like this one. All tore up. Take sand out of every hole, which no one really knows why or where the sand goes. But if you don't do that, your plug's going to be high. This might be high. This just kind of makes it easier to hide the lines. You'll never get them perfect, but you want it to be able to heal, you know? Usually when I'm commuting home, I always want to take a different way, you know? When I'm in the car, you just go from A to B. Usually, you know, I do. But on the bike, I'm like, I've been on this road, you know? I don't know what's cool about bikes is you always want to find something new. I don't have luggage yet, but I'd like to get some because it's an adventure bike. I want to adventure. Alright. They're never going to be perfect because this tip right here, never quite right. I didn't want, you know, I wanted to ride a Harley. I wanted a kind of a bobber style bike. I always loved the look, and I thought I'll pound around town, you know. And then I saw the Tenere on YouTube. Didn't even do any math, you know, whether or not I could afford it. I was just like, I gotta have it. We were lucky, my buddy and I, because he called somebody called each other's bluff. I think I called his bluff. He's like, I found two. Next thing you know, I agreed. He got his bike first, but I got mine the day after. Our plate numbers are one number apart. That's kind of funny. We both have ridden dirt bikes for years. And why do I keep repeating that? Hey, do you know I'm a dirt biker? So we saw these bikes. We had a little inside connection. And because there was a waiting list and we got to bypass it, luckily, since I was able to gain rapport with the guy because I had a bunch of past stories about that dealer before it became a dealer, because I used to live in that town, and he knows my buddy by name because he goes there. So we kind of got lucky. First time I saw it, I was like, holy shit, that's a big bike. And you know, everyone says it's small and nimble and light. Well, when all you ridden is 300cc dirt bikes, 2 strokes to boot, it's a damn big bike. I'm tippy-toed on either one of them, so it doesn't matter, but I thought that everything I had was too small. I was like, my straps are no longer big enough, you know, the trailer's not good enough. Anything makes the outdoors call. Watching the sunrise. You know, and throwing her in neutral's pretty cool too. The point I was trying to get at was achievable. Find yourself a bike and go get it. You know, it's so fun to just get out there and ride. Let's see, this is hole number 7, and 7 is on the right side. I'm doing a pattern today. Whoa. Oop. My bad. I spin because it's like a spiral, you know. That way my hole is more accurate, more plumb, if you will. There's a lot of give though. If I need to move it, if I'm on a slope, plenty of areas to play with. Still want to get a bobber style eventually. Bobber style something. But I'd also like a naked bike. Those are cool. There's so many bikes that are just perfect for you, you know? You just have to bite the bullet and get one. I did the pipe, I did some selective yellow lighting, and I did the course, and that's how I decided to be safe. Anything can inspire you to go on a journey though. I look out here and, you know, you can go find this in the wilderness. Maybe not as groomed. I don't know what my left hand's doing, but you know, he keeps up. Yep. I like it. Thought I'd stop and check out an old neighborhood. Not my old neighborhood, I couldn't afford here. Ugly. They ruined that yard by getting rid of the grass. bridge. I mean the tunnel. That's a bridge somewhere. Surprise! It's kind of like a surprise, isn't it? Not for me, but for you it was. Tunnel. Always hard to find. I think it's gone. Two points. Yeah, 2 out of 4. Not bad. Seeing those bikes though reminds me of what I was talking about earlier. What's up, knee dragger? You know, I think those are very similar to a bobber style bike, and I like those. Those are cool. I could ride one of those. It's just the utilitarian of this thing that I really liked. You know, I love the dirt, but then here, you know, here I am carving it up a little bit. I mean, I'm more like Watson than Sherlock, but I'm carving. It's fun and it's doing it. You know, doing it. So I like the all-aroundness. Like, I didn't want to wave, but okay. 3 points. His wife's like, you said you weren't waving to people. All the way. All the way. Completely pointless. Almost yelled clear, but I wasn't sure what that car on the right was going to do. And the other car slowed down. Just had to stay alive, keep maneuvering. What's this guy going to do? What's up? He gave me a head nod. I want the effort of a wave though. Sticking with 3 points.
Thank you.